Hi there, welcome to the channel. Today I just want to show you a video of building a little panel for three separate circuits, three start-stop circuits, two of them which will be on time delay circuits, so the operator will be able to control the on and off times individually of the circuit firing. That would be on two of the circuits, and then the third circuit's just going to be a simple on-off circuit. I thought I'd share that with you and kind of brief explanation of how each circuit's going to work. So here we go. So here we have the start-stop buttons we'll use. We're going to use the same buttons for each circuit. And as you can see, these are momentary start and stop buttons. So we're going to use one normally open and one normally closed set of contacts. Since they are momentary, we will have to add a relay to basically hold the circuit. So if I weren't to hold the relay, if I were to press the start button, the circuit would basically turn off as soon as you release the start button. So in adding a relay, we're going to add a simple little cube relay, which So we're going to add a simple little cube relay with the base for each circuit. And again, that little circuit looks just like this. Press the start button, energizes the coil, and then this set of contacts, which is going to be a set of contacts through the relay, at that point will hold the circuit shut until you break the circuit by pressing the stop button. We're going to isolate each circuit with the breaker. That way we can easily troubleshoot. If anything trips in one of the circuits, it cuts our troubleshooting time way down. And then the on-off delay that'll allow the operator to finely tune each on delay and off delay of each of the circuits firing. We're going to use a simple on delay in conjunction with an off delay. So we're going to use an on delay and an off delay. That circuit's going to look just like this. You have the on delay relay, the off delay relay, and alternate firing one another. Instead of the red light, it'll be firing off a solenoid, but this is a common circuit I use quite often because these relays are very heavy duty and they seem to hold up to the abuse, and they're put in a very rough environment at that, so they hold up very well and last a long time. So I do like using them. So I'll start putting this all together. So we'll start off by assembling and installing the switches into the panel. Alright, there we go. We've got the buttons installed, all ready to go. Just have to attach the backs, or the contacts, and then I will start wiring the panel. I have the back panel all drilled out already, so now it's just a matter of assembly. separating each circuit with 3 separate breakers, and I'm also putting each circuit on its own individual terminal strip. You don't have to do this. This is just help simplifying for troubleshooting or tracing out wires or whatever else you might have to encounter on this panel. So a good habit, if you are running terminal strips and you're running jumpers in your terminal strips, a good habit I've gotten into is using a spacer in between your terminal strips, because it's happened to me in the past where the jumpers are without the spacer. There is possibility that 2 jumpers, if you could see it in there, that the jumpers could make contact with this set of jumpers. So it's a good idea to just add a spacer when in doubt. Like I said, if you're running jumpers on this side and you have these terminals jumpered without the spacer, there's a good possibility that it'll make contact in there and either short it out or give you a false signal depending on what the circuit's doing. So we have everything in place now. Our off delay and on delay timers. These will be for those timing circuits that they could infinitely adjust the off delay and the on delay in between cycles. And then this will be our simple off on circuit. Again, these are our holding circuits that are required to make the momentary switches maintained. And now I will start wiring this all up. Let's power this up. Got the meter out. We'll test this circuit, make sure everything's working like it's supposed to. Light comes on, stays on. That's our holding relay. And here are our adjustable on delay, off delay. Put my meter in here. Got power. This is put my meter in here. This is my output, so that'll be tied to my solenoid. We have no power, and now at that point you could adjust just about any time combination you want with these two. You can make it rapid, as slow as you want. Now that I know that's working, I'll go on to the next circuit, finish that up, and then the last one is just a matter of wiring in that. Alright, let's add some power and test it one last time. so we have temporary power cord plugged in here. All the breakers are turned on. Turn up the timers just a little bit. Alright, I fixed that one wire I forgot. I forgot this little neutral here to the relay. So I'll power it back up. That pretty much ends this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.